Welcome. This is a game called Polkemen that is currently in development, and I am the developer. It's a bit of a fan game of Pokemon, a lot of similar mechanics. Um, so we can choose our player here. So Blaz, Kaj, Harrod, and Codex. I am Kaj, so I'm going to choose me. And let's start this adventure. So it's similar to Generation 3 of Pokemon. It is a fan game, and as such, I'm not currently distributing the game. I would aim to change quite a few things so it's quite a lot different from actual Pokemon. This is my house, so I've just got a gold coin there, so that's good. Let's go out and explore. Hello? I normally take the underground tunnel every day to get to Nomos, but the pathway is blocked. Now where am I going to sell all my produce? There ain't enough buyers in poultry. Okay, so I'm in Poultry Town, seems like. It looks like this way is blocked. And yes, I've played this game before, but I'm just pretending it's a playthrough for fun. Let's go in here. Hello? You must be one of the fighters. Good on you, helping to keep our town safe from evil forces. Oh, here is a tip. You can give your men items to hold. Sometimes special effects can activate. Okay. I found this berry when I was out on a stroll. It looked a bit unusual, so I brought it home. It's huge. I heard that fighters like yourself sometimes use them, is that right? Hey, if you want, I can sell it to you for $50. Okay, let's do that. So we got a big berry. Okay. Let's have a look here. So we've got my items. Go through the different menus. So big berry, a huge berry that can heal 25% when held. So it's a hold item similar to Pokemon. And it does use Generation 3 mechanics. It's all based on that. It's fun to find hidden items. I just found a little trinket under a bush. Try interrupting with objects, especially if they look a little off. Okay, gold coin there. Yep, it's good. So under the bush. Devil-type men are quite nasty. You just need to get a man with a sword and stab them. That's right, if you see a zombie, you'd better hope you have a guy with a sword. Okay, so that's a bit of a hint there. There are a type of called man in this game is devil type, which is kind of similar to dark type in Pokemon. So underground tunnel, let's have a look in here. Ooh, red thorns. Hello. This is such a disaster. These cursed red thorns sprouted over the last few days. How am I supposed to get to Numos now? I've heard rumors that Dracula has cast a curse upon the land to draw its nutrients, to fuel his reawakening. It just sounds too scary to be true. No way he's waking up soon. Okay, so Dracula is in this game, so that's a bit concerning, because otherwise I'd be able to go here and go to other areas, but I'm blocked off at the moment. Still trying to find out where I'm supposed to go. Well, hello to you. You're one of the new fighters, right? Yeah, nice. The Elder was asking for you. He's in the town hall just over there. Yeah, it's the red building. Okay. Let's go to the town hall. Hello? Kaj, thank you for coming to see me in these desperate times. You have just completed your preparation to become our town's newest fighter. Our world is under the threat of destruction from a tyrannical overlord, the Red Baron. He resides in the tower of Esklabab, at the northernmost tip of our land. At any time he may unleash a force of powerful men upon our villages. So we must go and get a team of men to defeat him. Open the gates for you. But he's got a barrier to defend his tower. To weaken the barrier, we will need to vanquish one of his elemental men. 4 in total. Defeating only one should be sufficient. Take Lizard Man. When you go out, you may come across other fighters. Some of these are friends. Some of them may be fighters from our town. So you can take Lizard Man to the priest in the chapel. And he's going to give me a world map as well. Okay, so let's have a look at some things here. The world map here. So starting in Poultry Town. And then there's some routes going off in the 4 directions. And then Esklabab Tower. So that's where the big bad guy is going to be. And then I've got my first man here, Lizard Man. So this is the starter man of Kaj. And the other, if you choose a different character, you get a different starter. And he's got Scratch and Harden. So some of the moves are the same as Pokemon. but most of the moves are original names, and some are completely original effects as well. So he's just an Earth type, which is obviously the same as ground in Pokemon. And I can look at my Almanac, which is basically the Pokédex, and look at his base stats. So he's got some pretty good speed and decent special defense. The rest of his stats are alright for a unevolved. And there's got an entry there, and that's his size. So some information there to look at. That's fine, so I've got my starter man now. Oh, and that's open. That's good. Who's this? Hey mate, you're the new fighter, right? Nice work. You should get to training your new man. You can go and find men to kill in the grass and your man will grow stronger. See you around. So that's Alice, okay. Poultry Chapel, okay. Huh. Hello, traveler, do you want to use the atrium? Wait, do you even know what an atrium is? No, I don't. I said no. Okay, well, you don't want to be very helpful. It's basically a box system. You can deposit to store them. This guy heals your men if they get weakened. Okay, we've got to go out and see if we can kill one of these elemental men. Hey, wait up! Okay, what do you want? I saw you walking by, but I didn't realize you're the one that the Elder thinks is pretty strong. I heard the Elder sent you on a mission. Nice work. Wait a sec, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Alice. I'm one of the fighters from this town too. I've been out and about, catching men for my team. I know you're new, but I heard you performed super well in your preparation. Now the Elder's already assigned you missions. Impressive. Anyways, he asked me to give this gold key to you. I was supposed to find one of the 4 Red Baron's elemental men, but I couldn't find them. I was looking to the west around the Great Lake. I heard there's one in the desert too. Well, whatever. Looks like you've got your work cut out for you. I'm gonna go and train my men some more. If I see you around, I might challenge you, so be ready. Okay. Okay, so she's looking for the elemental men as well. So basically there's one elemental man in each of these 4 areas. I'm gonna go to the Great Lake. You can kind of choose, and depending on which way you go, you'll get different team composition. Actually, maybe I should go and just get some items first. I can go to the apothecary here. And pick up some items from this witch. So I've got 2,950, so let's buy some sacks. So that's what we use to actually catch the men. They're like Pokeballs. And just grab some potions. I just don't want to be coming back. Actually, I should have got a compass. Compass allows you to teleport basically back to the last safe place, like the last chapel. And, so it's supposed to be kind of like a medieval theme. A lot of the designs in this game are kind of medieval or, fantasy. So I'm up against, first battle here, up against a farmer. And he's got a chicken man. Okay, so I'm level 5, he's level 3. Should be able to easily take this guy out. I should turn the move animations on. Spectacular, but whatever. Alright, so be that dude. So level 6 lizard man now. Okay. Didn't learn any new moves. 2 sacks, very nice. We sailors are the toughest type of fighter. We can transform our gritty strength from our travels on the waters to battle metal. Okay. We've got a fishman here, which is a little bit concerning. Obviously a water type, or aqua type in this game. But doesn't look like he's got any aqua moves. So that's good. Okay, level 7. Still no new moves, and a guppy man. It's a different species, but it's just a recolor. There's not too many of those, but there are a few. I was hoping to pick up a fishman for this run through. Okay. Hey, you're looking here too? I bet one of Red Baron's elemental men is hiding in this area. You need to search this area thoroughly. Look, there is no use us both in the same area. We need to be efficient. I'll head back and look somewhere else. Hang on, you don't have a bike. You're just been trudging around slowly in those old boots. This simply won't do. Why don't you take my bike? Don't worry, I've got another one at home. Take it. Okay, now there is no excuse if you don't search this area quickly. Got it? Give me a bike, that's very nice. And I can pick up a little beer behind there, so... that wouldn't be in the regular Pokemon games now, would it? Heals 30 HP, so that's good. I've got some berries here. Blueberry, big berry. Blueberry can heal freeze. Okay. Cool. The first wild battle. Fishman on level 5. That's pretty solid. I'm going to try and catch this. Get it down to just below 50%. Should be fine. Throw a sack. Okay. I think the chance of catching this is pretty high, so I'll just throw another one. Okay. So I got the Fishman. I picked up some oil from the Fishman. The wild men have got drops in this game. So we've got a Fishman here. Careful nature. Whatever. So just tackle at the moment. And let's just see what his base stats are. Fishman. He's got decent attack. Okay, special attack is pretty bad. Okay. Now, the drop items in this game, like oil by itself doesn't do anything, but you can use the items to create the equivalent of TMs in this game, which are called scrolls. So this is a TM. Arrow. So if I use that, Arrow is a bird type move. Bird is the flying in this game. 60 power, always hits, so I'll keep that safe for later. And it's nighttime. Okay. So there is a day-night cycle. There's also seasons as well. Every 3 days it changes season. And there are plenty of night and day events. And it's a very long game as well. Okay, let's heal my dudes up. And I want to train this Fishman. I would really like him to know an Aqua type move, because there is a same type attack bonus in this game too. So should be able to kill this Guppy Man pretty easily. Guppy Man's stats are really bad. I think they're all 50. So Guppy Man's super weak. So we've got Bubble. 7 HP is fine. What'll it be? So I can get Guppy Fry for $180. So that's Guppy Man fried up. Okay. And a Guppy to eat. Why don't you open a tab? Hell yeah. You're down to a few beers. Okay. So this guy will challenge me here. Did you just challenge me? Hey, I said, did you just challenge me? What? So he's got a zombie man here, who is a devil earth type. So Aqua is super effective against earth. So hoping to get a good amount of XP from the zombie man for my Fishman. Fantastic. And then a Guppy Man, so that's fine. It's interesting that Fishman can learn Arrow. Don't tackle. Okay, good. Arrow 60 power. I mean, it's probably pretty helpful overall. Steel Scales, that's a good move. So Steel Scales is a dragon type move, but it raises defense and special defense, so it's kind of like cosmic power. Bubble's only 20 power, so that with stab's going to go up to 30, and then tackle's 35, so Arrow's going to be quite a lot of power here. The reason why I'm considering that is because there's a lot of Fishman coming up, which are just going to use Bubble on my Lizardman and kill it. And Fishman will wall that off, but tackling it's just going to take ages, so I think I'm going to teach it Arrow. Just a little surprised that it actually gets that. Yeah, it's 60 power. I think that's worth it. Alright, now let's heal this guy up. Give him a beer. So we've just got a series of battles to go through here to get to the Elemental Man. And yeah, this game is not being distributed for obvious reasons. You know, there's especially the music is borrowed Nintendo music from the games. So my goal is to, you know, over a long period of time, make a lot of changes, mechanic changes, obviously music changes. I drew all of the graphics, so that's fine. Oh, the backgrounds are actually borrowed from something else. But then eventually, you know, maybe in the future, you know, years in the future, I do have a day job that I'm busy at, so I have a lot of time. But how many men are there? 84 species total, which is a decent amount. Um, so I think the main thing is rather than adding more content, because it's quite a long game. Wow, Squidman. Squidman's quite rare. I think I will try and catch this. I probably won't use it just to keep my water count to, you know, under control. This guy will be kind of hard to catch. Could be wrong. Okay, good, good. Alright, so we've got a Squidman. He gave me some water. Let's have a look at the Squidman. So just Bubble, level 5. And then Squidman is here. Squidman's pretty solid. I mean, those stats are quite good. HP 95, good special attack and defense. And he's an Aqua Light type. Now, Light is a new type in this game. It's kind of similar to Fairy in a way, but much less powerful. But it's still a very good type. So Squidman is very strong, but definitely stronger than Fishman. But Squidman doesn't evolve. It's not called evolving in this game, but whatever. And Fishman does evolve, so I will keep the Fishman for content. He's already level 10 as well, so... Now this game gets pretty hard. Arrow's very nice here. B-Man is a bug and poison type. So just easily destroy them. Okay, that's annoying. So poison is better than in Pokemon Generation 3. It stops all healing moves from working, including things like leftovers. Don't have any poison heal or purple berries, unfortunately, unless just water there. Okay, it's quite annoying, but it's just one more guy left to go, so I'm just gonna go through. Should be fine. And I think I'll stop this episode just before the first boss fight, which is battling the Elemental Man. The Jellyman here, okay. Jellyman's quite quick, but fairly frail. Okay, nice, got a good damage roll there. To level 12, trying to learn Bite. Okay, so Bite's pretty good, 60, and some flinching, so it's just strictly better than Tackle. So, I guess I will let Fishman die. Well, actually this is a bit annoying. Because I kind of want to use the Fishman in the boss fight. So this is Water Cave, Okay. Wait, how many sacks do I have? 4 sacks, okay. Oh no, but there's some... That's right, there's some more sacks over here. 3 tight sacks. So that's sort of the equivalent of a Great Ball. A Rayman. Rayman's pretty good. He's a Aqua Thunder type. So this is Water Cave. So this is the Elemental Man. This is uh, Aquaman, who is very, very strong. And we can actually catch it, and we can use it in the quest. And that counts as beating it. So I think I will do that next video. That's it for now.